No, you're
Okay.
fine.
Vibe and
Really
Cal
see the chat.
playing, by the way. So we got
Awesome.
Dr. Mario versus, but
A lot of Robs.
we've had a Rob in every set. What do you know?
Jeez. Wi-Fi, am I right, guys? No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
All right, so Dr. Mario, this guy actually doesn't look like too bad of a Dr. Mario. I also have a very, very good Dr. Mario in my area, Louis Money. He's actually Wi-Fi PGR, so that's pretty crazy. So, you know, he definitely can make it work. Ooh, pretty good shield pressure here from Vibe. I like his pressure a lot. Pretty good read there, linked with a down B.
This is to be really good already. I thought Dr. Mario would be another scenario of Kirby where it's really hard to get in, but Dr. Mario has a few tools to work with.
Well, it definitely is hard to get in. I think he honestly, I mean, from what I've been seeing, he's hard read Tao a few times here. I saw him try to pick up that gyro like 3 times and ended up getting hit and taking a bunch of damage for it.
Never pick up Rob gyro unless like you absolutely
don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't even try. Ooh, the parry. Okay.
Just on the way up.
Safe pressure from Vibe. Yep, wow. He had that incorrectly and ended up dying.
That was
Looks like it might have killed him anyway.
That was a really good idea doing that anyways, because like you don't expect a follow-up on something like Rob up throw like that.
Right. Ooh, tries to land with that nair, ends up getting clipped by the laser. And there's again at a disadvantage to kind of stop Tao from pressing too hard. He almost died there. If he got hit by that second gyro, it would be over. A lot of dash attacks catching that gyro. I wonder if Tao's going to catch on and try and shield his dash attack. Ooh, quick
almost killed. I'm sad that didn't kill. That was a really good DI.
Get down. Yeah, there it is.
That was
the up B. Did he die for that? Okay, he may still be dead. He's dead. Oh no!
You hate to see it.
He downbeat at 60, but it was against Rob. He was at ledge, so he died.
He tried to catch an out of shield option with his uppy, and I did like that idea, but he was too high up from his.
Still risky. Yeah. I think that's something that's, you know, as Dr. Mario, I don't think you can afford the risk. You just kind of have to go for it.
Yeah, honestly, you're right.
We've been seeing a lot of full hop. Go ahead.
With Dr. Mario at this point, especially against a character like Rob, like you have to go for certain things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to finish out stocks. Like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Tried to pressure an edge guard there, but then he didn't even throw out an aerial or anything.
What I will say is that, you know, Vibe's been doing a lot of full hop or double hop into landing down B. I think that might have been like his 4th or 5th just of this game. So, you know, Pat's definitely caught on. He shielded the rest of them. Yeah, hit like 1 or 2.
Something I noticed there, actually, something MGK found on Twitter, but if you use Rob's gyro at ledge and you're on ledge and you do get up attack, sort of cuts out your end lag. And I think he tried to do that against Rob here, and he hit him with his get up attack anyways. But what's he going to do here?
Good question, man. What do you do? Oh my gosh, Pat just playing it safe off stage.
He had that bad again.
He doesn't need to put himself at risk, so he's not gonna. There's no reason to.
200%. Almost anything from Dr. Mario's gonna kill here.
But it's so stubby, you know? Mario's got that same problem, you know, the stubby legs, but now he's super slow.
I know. It's painful dealing with Dr. Mario. Like
playing yeah, that's gonna be it.
I think he that was like 1% of the time. But that was really good. Once again, it's really hard to do. He's doing something I noticed with Pokehead and something I'm noticing here. They're both dealing with Rob's tools really, really well for what characters they're playing. But it's another issue of just what can you do? And like a lot of characters, even I would say online, half the characters in this cast can't fully deal with Rob.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely see what you're getting at. I will say there's one thing that I think everyone can do, and I think you always should do when you're playing characters like Rob, playing against characters like Diddy, is just landing with air dodge so you can catch the banana without putting yourself at a frame deficit. You know, doing that dash attack, even if they don't shield your dash attack, you still have less frames to act than your opponent. And I think that being able to land with that air dodge, you know, land with invulnerability and catch the gyro, in this case, the gyro, I think is very, very important, regardless of the matchup.
Yeah, there's something that actually is a really good idea now that I'm thinking about it.
Just kind of goes to show where it's like, you know, how many characters have grabbable items. You know, I don't need to know this tech. Then all of a sudden you find yourself, you know, in a tournament against a Rob, and, you know, 20 times over you have to catch that gyro and you just don't know what to do with it. Just throw it immediately every time instead of, you know, dropping and catching it with an aerial, stuff like that. That will win you games. And if you don't know it, you just have so many less options.
Absolutely. Well, then again, it's Rob. You don't have any options to begin with, but I mean, once again, it's
I think
Rob
that's what
versus
makes him so valuable, though. You know, if you only
absolutely.
have 3 options, that extra fourth is huge.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, what I'm trying to think of what Dr. Mario actually can do in this matchup. It's so hard for this.
So you've got cape. You know, you can do it with laser and gyro. They're not reactable, but if the gyro is sitting there and you don't feel comfortable catching it, you can cape the gyro.
Mhm.
Out of shield, I don't. You know, it's frame one up B. So if
Frame
there's just
one.
not a lot. There's really just not a lot. I'm doing my best, but and yeah, it looks like Vibe caught on too, and we see the Marth. That's pretty exciting. Marth's got a lot of buffs here. I haven't really seen a good Marth since then.
Even MK Leos has said Marth is actually really good after this patch. He didn't think it was good at first, but after playing Marth for a few days, MK Leo did think Marth is a lot better of a character now.
I was actually just kicked out of the match, so I'm gonna have to watch the stream itself to watch this match.
All right, right now nothing too crazy has happened so far. It's 30
Yeah,
seconds.
I can still see it. Ooh, that side B out of shield, nice. Uh-oh, the gyro right on ledge. I feel like Vibe is getting up with get up attack just because he knows he has invulnerability frames. I wonder if he is thinking so far into the fact that he has less get up frames if he gets hit by that.
Yep, that is something I like. Every time I've fought a Rob, I've always tried to bait that out and try to deal with it.
I don't know if you saw that. This is something pretty interesting to note is that I can't see the names. Vivid tried to up tilt that gyro there, and just clinking with the gyro put him at such a stock deficit, or excuse me, such a frame deficit. It was ridiculous. Oh no!
No, we're good here. Oh my god, that read.
Yeah, that Marth recovery is going to be a bit more difficult to edge guard than Dr. Mario. So it looks like Pat was ready with the lead straps, and it worked out.
Yep. I can already tell this is already doing a lot better than the last game was with Marth.
Feels so much more free, yeah. But he can move so much freely.
Much better movement. Like, you don't have the same tools technically, but at the same time, just the movement alone makes this matchup a lot better. And you have to disjoint that. I think might contest with Nair and stuff like that.
However,
like, you can at least like deal with Rob and like space him out and stuff like that. A lot of his close-up options.
We have found ourselves at this rough point that makes Marth so difficult to use. Is can you kill? He is at 144. If you don't get those those quick confirms into F smash at like 60 to kill him and stuff like that, it can be really difficult to kill with Marth.
And like right now, you can probably try to find a kill with some tipper and stuff like that. Like, or just do that. That was really good.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. 107% though. Is it too late? Landing on that side B. Hitting on the side B of the zone. Does.
Right. I get why they made why sour spots are a thing, obviously, but at the same time, I think Marth's sour spots are a little bit too weak. But that's really my only gripe with Marth at this point. Like his sweet spots are big enough, and they're definitely strong enough. But
ooh, yikes!
Up smash there.
So far, will this be the third time in a row that a Rob has won? Oh, he almost had a side B there. I think he had a true side B off that gyro.
It wouldn't be third time in a row, because remember Midnight won that first set.
You're right.
We've had Rob every single set though, but
oh man, he keeps jumping into that laser. That's rough. Vibe at 56%. He needs a confirm into F smash. He needs that right now.
Yeah,
I don't know like what else he's gonna do unless he just consistently wins interaction after interaction over and over again. It's gonna be really difficult. Drag down up air.
Tipper forward tilt's gonna be a really good get him off stage, but he can't get the edge guard there.
Yeah. I think he kind of forced himself to get the edge guard because Gyro was already on stage, so he couldn't use it as a ledge trapping tool. So he went for it. I think even he knew that he wasn't really gonna hit that. Be a back throw for positioning. It's that gyro that gives him just free reign to get back on stage. You got to be ready for that. I think that's a big problem that Vivid might be having is that he's just trying too hard to react to things. He's not just sitting there. It's like you're playing against Rob. Just assume that he's going to throw out that gyro.
You're sitting there trying to react to things. You're playing online.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you gotta remember you just gotta have it.
Rob is such a good character. Like even offline, he's really, really good. I'd argue top 10 with Rob, honestly.
I see that definitely.
Online, I'd argue Rob is probably close to the character.
The Wi-Fi special spot dodge down smash. Yeah, and that's gonna take it.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
And Vibe did a really good job. Chose a better character in the second game and adapted the best.
screen. I'm back on track. Yeah, it kicked me out immediately.